knees. Welcome to the Vets League. It's on, and if you got low heart, then it's long. Cause you feel it in your neck with the shoulders coming strong. You know the song, do the dance so slick. When I hit you with the head, right left, now that's a perfect hat trick. Step over, not sick, don't know about that long ball tactic. Slow it down, real defenders never panic. Blood, sweat and tears, mud, 50-50 challenge. Buzz would have been cool, but 2 foot is showing studs. Keepers got hands, and I ain't talking about the gloves, man down. Get warm, you coming on sub, jack. With the perfect tactic, 35 plus, jumping up with a backflip. Saturday noon, wait, when was practice? Summers AFC, like, share, subscribe, this.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh! It's D double.
Fucking hell. You got your kit with you, yeah?
Hey!
Got your kit with you?
No, I love Frenford.
Why not?
Smurfed up, mate. It's well out of order. For Amos, you don't even turn up.
You're going to put your name down, you've got to play, no matter what. Because that's a position that you could have had.
Lee, what's happening?
Hey, I said.
right?
You good? Yeah, man.
Yeah. Nice little setup, isn't it?
Where's Max?
Why arts? You alright?
Yes, what's going on? You good?
I love that video that you put up of your brother
Which one?
about the Liverpool game and the Man U.
Huh?
The Liverpool and the Man U.
Bro, we do it all the time, bro. He gets on, I don't know, he thinks Maguire's better than Van Dijk and he just won't hear any
Is he
sense.
having a laugh?
He goes, look at the stats, look at the stats. I'm like, what stats? What I don't get, yeah, we've all played football at a good level, yeah. The only thing I don't get about centre-backs, yeah, is where they ever learn this. Run at me like you got a ball, run at me. Run at me with the ball. When? Go that way, then. When do we ever do that? When have we ever talked? And why has that never like come out, like been
True, you know.
been taken out of you?
I've seen a bag of spirits do that,
What
bro.
happened to this? What happened to?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
You're doing all the way round.
You're supposed to direct him where to go.
He's slow. He's not like he's going like this, you know. He's
Maguire.
He's. What happened to some people moan about black people? What happened to Mane?
I don't know, man. I don't
He's
know what's
actually-
wrong with him. I don't know what's
Bro, he's
happening.
on TV, bro. You can't act
I
like
know,
that, bro.
I know.
Klopp
I
does
don't know
to everyone,
what
he fist
happened
bumps
to
everyone, like, man tries to give him act, bro. That's why people hate black people, bro. Why would you behave like that? Why not go inside and give it to him inside the changing room? Like, why are you
Exactly.
acting like that, like a kid? Upset.
Yeah,
Like, no, I'm not chatting to you.
Klopp, he said it wasn't about the game. It was what he made the late change in training, and what
Yeah.
he usually does when he makes the late change,
tells
he
them.
tells them.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
have time to tell him.
That's what I'm saying.
So when it
No
was
WhatsApp, no
news-
nothing, no.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing.
Network down.
That's his Jota.
Oh, you got on
Same.
the team sheet. Oh,
Yeah, I've done take my tea. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm prepared properly. Yeah, like I'm playing.
Your head.
I fancy a free kick, bro.
Take it then, bro.
I fancy a free kick, bro, because I'm seeing the
James.
standards, innit? The standards of the free kicks, and I'm thinking, not sure. Let's go be more realistic with it. You can get me around here, I reckon. Oh, that's good. I gotta warm up first, didn't I?
Yep, I love it. Alright, let's see. One each, yeah? This is looking good, this is looking good. There's always one, isn't there?
What's happening, everyone? It's Hunty back again, and today's game is arguably the biggest of this mini-league tournament. We play top of the league Frenford, and a win today could potentially put us up into top spot. And Merv again's opted for our trusted 4-3-3 formation, with James in goal, Greg at left back, Regraven Neil in the middle, and Tony at right back. In midfield, we have Akin on the left, Merv in the middle and Morton on the right. And up front, we have Mark on the left, myself in the middle and Dwayne on the right. And our subs today are Darren, Dino, Max, Ty and Danny.
Go guys, today it's not a mess about. Remember last time, started slowly, would it end up 6 or 7? I can't remember.
Nah,
4. Oh, they just missed another 100 chances. Fair enough.
He's 3-0 down.
Yeah, that's it. Because we didn't switch on from the get-go. That's what we do all the time. Take too long to get going. Today I'm captain for the sole reason is I want to be able to talk to the ref. We know what they're like in the middle of the park, especially one individual. So I want to be able to talk to the ref and get on him. So leave that to me today. If there's obviously the obvious ones, we know we get annoyed, shitty decisions, but don't drag it out. I've never seen this ref before. So let's not get ourselves in trouble with him. Let's not make it turn him against us. Be sensible. If there's a problem, I'll talk to him and get on with the game. Plenty of talking has to be done. We're gonna have to do a good shift in. We've got people to come and do the job. Hopefully when Max gets there, we can make Tony can come in there if need be. But from the get-go, that's our 11, and that's the job we need to do today from the start.
Yeah, but just remember jewellery. If you've got anything like chains, take them off for your own protection. Can't whistle the whole time, guys. I will try and head game to game as much as I can. I ain't going to travel a lot unless you're going to kick it over there. So, don't think what's going on out there. Once I've made the decision, I've made it and I'm going to change it. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Good game. Good game.
Good game mentality.
Yes, that's in your reach. I swear I was there before you, Ty.
Yeah, you can always swear that, man, but check the footage, and that won't be true. Yeah, so you gotta run the show for me, yeah?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I was thinking the same as well. So. What the hell was I talking about? Put it in the chat rooms, man. That look alone, like, who, me?
Hey, Nicky's trying to turn me into a meme in this team.
I don't think that's Nicky's fault, though, is it really?
I'm not gonna let you. My legs will stay crossed all the time.
Yeah, baby. Nephew. You're getting heavy, man. You're eating too much dumplings.
So, grassroots teams up and down the country wanted to observe a minute's silence to show respect for the young kid called Jordan, who tragically lost his life when hit by lightning whilst playing football.
Show your flex.
What's happening, people? It's Hunty back again. And strap yourselves in because this one's a good one. The team we're playing today is Frenford, and arguably the best team in our division. We've played them twice this season, with 1 win apiece. We beat them in October 3-1, but then they knocked us out the Essex Cup a month later 4-1. So this one's to go 2-1 up and get the bragging rights for the season. So with only 2 minutes gone, Redbridge are on the first attack. They're number 3 making a run down the line and gets the ball. Crosses it, James parries, and comes off of their forward, McLean's fire. And yeah, that is ex-professional and Sky pundit Aaron McLean, and comes off his fire, lucky for us. So for anyone thinking vets football is just old men kicking balls about, you're sorely mistaken. I've never liked the word vets, I prefer over 35s football. And this is the standard, and we're only in Division 1, and now it's us on the attack. I get past the defender, but he just catches me shin, and we win the free kick. So Mark with the free kick, he lays a short one to Akin, he shoots, but drags it wide. So Merv with the ball over the top, Mark chasing, and I wouldn't want to be this keeper with Mark running full pelt at you.
Here it comes!
And after a few minutes he finally gets up, and luckily he's able to carry on. It's always a battle when we play these. It's been end-to-end stuff and we've only played 8 minutes. And I've zoomed in on this and I still can't tell if it's offside or not. But our lino raises the flag and the ref blows up for offside. And from the resulting free kick, this happens. A massive kick from James and Dwayne wins the header. And a first time strike by myself and we take a 1-0 lead.
Go on, Nick. There you go. There you go. There you go. Lovely.
So with 9 minutes gone, we take an early lead. And we're on the attack again with Merv, who lays on Akin. Plays a delightful ball from Morton and he's through on goal. What a save by the keeper and denying us our second goal of the game. And they manage to clear it, only as far as Merv and Mark, and tees up his left foot, but can't get it working, and it stays 1-0. Merv again with the ball, nips in, and Dwayne this time's through on goal. And the keeper comes rushing out, and a great tackle by Dwayne. But again the keeper goes down injured, and their keeper's been in the wars today, and there's only been 40 minutes played. But he's up again and able to carry on. And their player McLean showing great strength here. And again their number 3 finds space. Crosses it over, and their forward downers at the back post of his head, and squeezes it past James to make it 1-1. Quality header by Downer, another top striker for Frenford. And the game's all square at 1-1. So 17 minutes gone and we kick off. And it's Frenford pressing again. But a tame shot, and that's easy for James.
Perfect.
Their midfielder Harding's on the ball, Mark chasing him down, and a great tackle. But Harding's coming back for more, just watch this. But bounces off of Mark's back like he's on a bouncy castle. So with Frenford bringing it out from the back, he spots a run, but he's clearly onside here. We have to hold our hands up for that one. First 10 minutes it was all us. For the last 10 minutes it's all Frenford. Their player whips a dangerous cross with Downer with a flick on, but luckily there's no one to get onto the end of it. And another huge kick by James, with Dwayne again with a flick on, and I'm through again on goal. Shoot! I've hit the post! And Mark here was so unlucky not to get onto the end of this. This long ball by James is working a treat for us. And this time it's me with a header laying Dwayne on. And a tackle by Dwayne, and I think he just gets the ball. But I could be wrong looking by his reaction. So Mark on the ball again, crosses one over. I just managed to get my head to it. Their defender tries to clear the danger, but it comes back to me again. And I just managed to get the ball to Merv, who sets Mark for his famous left foot, but just hammers it wide. So now it's Neil bringing the ball out from the back. Finds Morton, one touch pass to myself, and I'm pressurising their defender. And a heavy back pass, and the keeper taps it into his own net. And a massive mistake at the back by Frenford. But we did press and force them into a mistake. And the keeper, trying to keep it in play, accidentally kicks it into his own net. So as Frenford kick off again, that's 3 goals in the first 35 minutes. But it's Frenford pressing again on the edge of our box. But the ball's loose and Redgrave and McLean go for it. A bit theatrical there, but it is a free kick. Well, there's some things you just have to take your hat off to. A quality free kick, and Downer for his second goal of the game. And as we kick off, the score's now 2-2. And every time we've taken the lead, they've pegged us back within 10 minutes.
Perfect.
So Tony throws the ball to Neil, who looks up and sees me in space. And I'm sure I'm level with their defender. But Neil ain't too happy about the offside decision. And from the resulting free kick, we're pressing them high, forcing them into mistakes. Their defender lays it back to the keeper, but a heavy touch from him, and I pounce on it and calmly slot it in to make it 3-2 to us. And again, another mix-up from Frenford at the back. And for the second time in the game, we take advantage of it. As Frenford kick off, we take the lead for the third time. But can we hold on to the lead this time?
Roadhouse.
So we're into added time in the first half. And McLean showing great strength here, but he clearly pulls back Akin. But the ref lets the play go on, and he gets his shot off. And a great save from James. And the strength in James's right hand to keep this one out and to keep the score 3-2. And now it's Merv on the ball, but their player keeps nipping at his heels.
Little kick out. Come on, ref, two of them.
And the ref awards us a free kick. And with that play, the ref blows his whistle. First half, done and dusted.
If you want some, I'll do it. If you want some, we'll do it, mate. If you want some, I'll do it. If you want some.
So, there's definitely, I'm not doubting anyone's commitment, that's for starters. We're all out there doing our job. But we can do things easier if when the situation breaks down, it's a goal kick and whatever else, don't wander slowly into that position, just get there early. The referee gives a free kick, it's a goal kick. While we're waiting till the goalkeeper gets the ball, the defender gets the ball, puts it down, then we think, oh, let me go here, let me go there. Tell people where you need them early. We're not waiting for them to play, because if they do something quick, we switched off enough times that if they had chosen to do things quick, we'd have been in trouble. The amount of times down here and down Greg's side where the person has just run off me, run off anyone, no one said anything, and they just haven't played the pass. So whilst it's a decent half, they've literally given us goals. We're talking about we gave them goals. We haven't given them goals. We haven't done what we should have done, but that's a screamer free kick. And that, they worked the space, they delivered it. That's open play. So that means we haven't done our jobs to stop the cross, but that's not giving them goals. But we could have done better in those situations. If we pressure them in the right areas, we've already seen what the fuck happens. They think they can play, they're not that fucking good. Yeah? They think they can. They're not as good as they think they are. But that doesn't mean we have to drop off. Now defensively, have to keep talking. Because they're doing crossover runs, midfielders are dropping in, the forwards dropping in, man's are making third man runs. So you have to keep talking and organised. When we have done it, we've dealt with the situation. And it's forced them to be trying to do extra passes in and around the box. That's what we have to force them to do.
Let's not like avoid the obvious. You know, you said Nick and Boyd ain't coming back. They are. Mark, you ain't getting back, bro. Because Greg is isolated by himself.
We've just had that conversation. We've just had that conversation. Yeah, he's playing there, but we've just had the conversation about Greg's side. So he's playing on Greg's side, so it must be him. So we've had the conversation.
But no one's telling him. We're making it too vague. I'm just saying, tell him. You got to pick. Anyway,
listen. We've spoken about what side. He knows what side he's playing on. So the right back's there. That's his play. Well, listen, I'm not going to be going here getting all mad about it. I tell people, if you don't do it, you come off.
That's how I deal with it. If you want me to get mad about it, we can get mad. This ain't fucking non-league no more. So this is the thing. Because then I'll lose my head and then you won't have no head in there because right now you ain't got one.
It's energy.
That's the thing.
It's energy, bro.
Listen up, boys. Merv, you finished?
No. Because it's energy. It's energy. I don't like all this pussyfooting about, bro.
Yeah, all right.
If you do something wrong, hear it and take it. Don't fucking cry like a baby about it. Fucking dumb. Dumb, man.
Akin, listen to me. Look, you need to do a bit in the middle to fill the gaps as well.
Bro, I'm the only one running.
Nah, everyone's running. I'm just telling you as well. Keep it going.
I'll just have a mouthful of your water, please, sorry.
Oh, no, man.
I want to spread the virus. Cool, yeah? Thank you.
Wicked going.
I just have a bit of your water, yeah?
Yeah, you ain't done anything today. Sky.
Oh, mate, there's only much you can do, innit? Fucking equalise twice.
Is that your free kick?
You know what? We shouldn't give you the water now. You should give it to you after the game. No advantages for you.
He doesn't know we're charging him for this.
I score next, I'm coming out.
Fuck off, nah. I'm turning my back on you, bro. Seriously.
As we kick off for the second half, we're winning 3-2. And straight away their number 6 is pressing. And a mix-up between 3 of our defenders. And I don't know how, but their forward down has been left completely free. And a first-time cross, and their number 6 slots it in. And within a minute of the second half started, they've scored to make it 3-3. And we're just talking at half-time about not switching off.
We just spoke about switching off.
So with just 2 minutes gone of the second half, they're equalised again, and now it's 3-3. We've taken the lead 3 times in this game. And a mix-up between Greg and Redgrave, and Downers through again.
Drop.
But Neil comes across to make the challenge. Great tackle.
Great tackle. Fucking great tackle.
But the ref didn't see it that way and gave him a free kick. So with Downer with a free kick and goes close but can't keep it down. So with 54 minutes gone on the clock, we're trying to find an opening to get the lead back again. Merv finds me with a pass and I jink in, get my shot off, and it goes through the keeper's legs. Oh, he just gathers it. That was so close to taking a 4-3 lead.
Yeah. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you?
And this game really has been end to end. And Akin just jumps in there and gives away a free kick. And that's off the crossbar. And that was so close to them going in the lead. And that was a massive let-off for us. And again they're pressing us. It's been all Frenford the second half. And their player keeps running towards the goal, gets his shot off, and a great save by James. And it comes back to him and he hits the post this time. And for me, James is one of the best keepers in this league. Just watch his save. And straight away, we're on the attack again. And Mark lays the ball over to myself, and a mix-up by the defender, and it falls down to me. And I'm twisting and turning, trying to get my shot off. And just like that, we're 4-3 up. So with 4-3 up as Frenford kick off. But can we keep hold of the lead this time?
That's it, a bit of fucking energy.
Perfect.
Oh, hello.
I fell right on my knee here. It was a sore one in the morning. And yet again, here comes Frenford. And their player gets fouled, but the ref plays the advantage. And McLean's through here and steams past Neil. And a point blank shot hits James right on the nose. And for me, this is save of the season. James showing great courage, taking one in the face, but still manages to get up after. And I don't think I've seen a better save in the 10 years I've played in this league.
Roadhouse.
And I'm not quite sure what happened there. Mark got pushed off the ball.
Bruh. Are you serious?
And that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. So Frenford on the far side of the ball, gets it across, and a lovely takedown by McLean. And just out of nothing, they score to make it 4-all. And McLean's first touch is pure class. James has got no chance with this. So now we kick off for the 4th time. That's 4 times we've taken the lead and every time we've been pegged back. But Darren here took a nasty whack to the back of the head. It was purely accidental, but he was down for about 5 minutes. And having only just come on as well, his day was done. And a header from their player, totally wrong foot to us, and McLean's through on goal. And yet again, James is there and keeps us in the game. So now it's James with a goal kick. And I header it, but get fouled. And the ref brings it back for a free kick. So we're into the last 10 minutes of the game. Akin with a free kick. Dwayne with a mighty header across goal, and I get there, and I hit the post. Oh, and that was a gilt-edged opportunity to take the lead again. And again a mix-up by our defence, and a quick pass and their players through. And slots it across. And I'm sorry, Al, but I've got to leave this one in. And defenders don't normally get the recognition they deserve. And just look at this tackle from Redgrave. So nothing coming to corner. So it's Merv on the ball, passes it to Akin.
Bruh.
So 94 minutes on the clock, and this could be our final attack. Wayne controls it back to Merv, and a great tackle by their defender. But for some reason, the refs give a goal kick. And from that resulting goal kick, Frenford bring it out from the back. And now they're through on goal. And they cross it, but Redgrave's there yet again with a tackle and clears it for a corner. The corner comes over, James punches it away, and then this happens. And that was so hard to take, especially after the wrong decision a minute ago, but I guess that's football. So for the first time this game, Frenford take the lead, and that was an absolute body blow to take. And with that, the ref blows his whistle. Second half, done and dusted. Well, that defeat there moves us down from 3rd to 5th in the table, and we must win our remaining 3 games and hope other results go in our favour. And next up for us is Ryan FC.
Unlucky, boys. We'll give it our all. That's not unlucky, boys. That's not unlucky. That's ourselves, so that's on us. Exactly. So take this feeling in, because boy, I don't like losing like that. No way I like losing like that.
Fucking work so fucking hard. Boys, this is it. So, when we put in the effort we put in today, we're going to be disappointed that we haven't got the win, or at least got something from the game that we deserve. But this is what I keep on saying, football's 90 minutes. You can't do your jobs for 70 minutes, 60 minutes. We have to be switched on all the time, do our jobs, keep talking, do the hard work. We switched off too many times today. If you look at some of the goals, at half time I said they earned their goals, second half, they haven't really. We just stopped doing things. We can say unlucky, but it's only unlucky if they've scored a scream in the 90th minute, it's been 0-0, but it ain't. They've scored 5 goals to win the game. You don't get 5 lucky goals. And even if you do, then there's a problem. So we got what we deserved in my eyes, because we didn't do what we needed to do. So when we were winning the game, to hold the lead, and when we were drawing at the end, to keep it at a draw, at least. So I'm disappointed because I think that we deserve to get something from the game, but I now appreciate that we haven't done enough. Simple as that. And going forward, when we pick the teams, make sure you're available and you know you're going to be available. Make sure you're 100% and you know. Don't second guess it and then on the day, because today we've got people missing who should have been there. We should have had a 16-man squad. All these things make a difference. So if you're going to be late, say I'm going to be late, so we know. We've got people turning up at half time. This is supposed to be the biggest game we're going to play in this trophy. And we have people not in the team today, or not in the squad rather, who would have been here. So these are all things that go towards it. So to say to the positives, we scored some good goals. We've worked hard today. We just haven't done enough to win the game. So there we go. Lesson learned, hopefully.
Get all that, man. Like the mic. I got a cam in it, so I'm just.
We're getting some new bits. Next time you come, you'll see some new bits.
You lot like that, yeah.
Try it, we're trying, bro. Nah, bro. Steps, innit?
Yeah.
Baby steps.